Why are you in handcuffs, sir?
¿Quieres decir algo?
You have anything to say, man? Felipe?
¿Quieres decir algo? ¿Tu familia o algo?
Why'd you do it? Huh? Last time? Nothing to say? What'd you say?
¿Hay algo que quieras decir antes de irte?
Did you take anything? Did you do anything?
The person you see before you is suspect Felipe Salazar, SID number 1141141. Today, at approximately 1500 hours, the SAPD Holiday Task Force, which emphasizes in burglary of vehicles, theft of vehicles, and firearms, were conducting surveillance on the 15,000 block of IH-10 West, where they observed the suspect and a juvenile suspect in a vehicle burglarizing vehicles at the business at the 15,000 block of IH-10 West. The detectives then trailed the suspects where they observed the suspects burglarize 2 more vehicles in multiple businesses in the same vicinity. The task force then followed the suspects to a business just west of the location at the 5500 block of North Loop 1604, where they again observed the suspects burglarize another vehicle at that business. According to the detectives, these suspects were, one was driving, one would get out of the car, burglarize a vehicle, and get back in. Now, after that 4th burglary of vehicle on the 5500 block of North Loop 1604, Eagle was called up to then follow these suspects to see where they were going. Eagle followed the suspects all the way to the east side of San Antonio, where the suspects, we think, were spooked. Maybe they saw the helicopter and they bailed out on the 4700 block of Stringfellow. Now, after a short pursuit, our detectives were able to get these suspects into custody without any incident. After conducting an investigation, it was found that the suspects were in possession of a stolen vehicle out of another jurisdiction, a stolen firearm, as well as a stolen property, right, from all these victims. These victims have been contacted. They're still in works in getting their property back. But these suspects will be charged with 4 counts of burglary of vehicle, possession of a stolen firearm, 1 count of unauthorized use of a motor vehicle, and evading arrest by foot. We just want to say, good job to our holiday task force for going out there today and being proactive and making this arrest. It's huge, especially in the holiday season, and we're real proud of them here.
What is the holiday task force?
So our holiday task force is made up of multiple detectives who are specializing in bringing down the property crime this holiday season at various businesses. Whether it be by surveillance or anything for that matter. Their sole purpose is to stop the high amount of theft of vehicles, burglary of vehicles, and stolen firearms in the area.
And will you say what businesses these guys were hitting on?
I can't say the actual businesses, but they were a different variety of food businesses, bars, hotels, so multiple variations.
And you believe that these 2 may be tied to other burglaries?
I don't know. That's all in the investigation, and I know these detectives will try and link that, but I have no idea at this time.
The juvenile, how old is he?
We didn't get an age. We just know he is, in fact, a juvenile, and he was working hand in hand with our suspect, Felipe.
And was Felipe the driver, or was he the one actually breaking into cars?
We didn't get that information. We just know that they were working together.
So either one of them was the driver and one of them was breaking into between
Yeah.
Felipe and the juvenile?
Yes.
Okay.
Was it just a specific area that they were just targeting, or?
Well, this area today was in the northwest side of San Antonio. Not specifically the Rim and La Cantera area, but in that vicinity, that's where these suspects were.
How were they breaking in?
So I don't know the exact details. We just know that we had detectives on surveillance witness them, observe them burglarizing vehicles. One would drive up, another would get out. Whether they picked a lock or break a window, they were getting into those vehicles. And that's why it's so important to, hide your property or don't leave any property in your vehicles, because if they can see it, they will take it.
You seen us before now?
No. Sorry, sir.
for just any, like how you say, just that's what you would recommend for people to do, is just hide their stuff, especially around this time now?
Well, yeah, especially in the holiday season, we tend to see an uptick in property crime, and yeah, that's just because it can be multiple reasons, right? People are shopping; they don't want to have carry their property from shop to shop. Definitely, you want to never leave a key fob in your car, never leave a firearm in your car, shopping bags. You just give it's kind of, burglary is a crime of opportunity, and you don't want to give these burglars that opportunity. So if they see it, like I said, they will take it. So it's best to conceal your property. If not, don't even have property in the vehicle. Have it with you at all times, because you can make yourself a victim of a burglary.
This holiday effort is before Thanksgiving, and for how long?
I don't know when it's going to end. I know it just started today. So this is the first day. The holiday task force just started today, and within an hour of this task force being started, they were able to make this awesome arrest and get these guys off the streets breaking into vehicles.
What about for Christmas? Going to keep the same process?
Yeah, I believe this is going through Christmas. I don't have an end date of when that is, but it is going through Christmas.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.